Wah, wah, wah.
Welcome back, everyone. This will be my full video for The Boys Season 4, Episode 7. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to get all the episodes. We find out Firecracker is continuing to mess with Sage, trying to move meeting times. Like, her whole thing has been trying to drive a wedge between Homelander and her, and it seems like it's working so far.
You promised me.
Sage confirms that A-Train was the leak the whole time and was just using him to feed misinformation to the boys. But now, because of what Homelander has done, he's made that way harder for her to do. So even though it seems like Sage was surprised by getting fired by Homelander at the end of the episode, I think she actually has a contingency plan for this, and she knew that it would probably wind up happening. It seems like their relationship is pretty good here, but then obviously goes very, very south during the episode. He breaks her tank and basically kills her via asphyxiation. Her dying words, "I love you," will probably haunt him forever.
Speak to the devil.
He got Frenchie out of Tech Knight's prison using Mallory's help with the CIA, claiming that he didn't want to leave either, like he wanted to stay in that prison. Mother's Milk puts Butcher back in charge of the boys because he claims he has to deal with his daughter. He's worried about his OCD flaring up again, passing out on another mission, and he thinks that he should leave the country with his family.
Back in charge of the boys again, all right? Better off doing research anyway.
We see Ashley crying over Cameron Coleman. Turns out she really did care about him in her own twisted, very, very messed up way. And it turns out Vought is saying that he died from a brain aneurysm caused by the flu vaccine.
He didn't have to die. It's so easy to become a monster from here.
A-Train winds up giving Mother's Milk a big call to action, big pep talk. It did seem like he planned to leave before A-Train showed up. They do confirm what everybody believed. That moment that A-Train saw the little kid saving Mother's Milk was the best moment of his life, like the only time he ever felt like an actual superhero. And to be fair, A-Train is correct that if things go badly, no place on Earth will be safe from superheroes, so he could go anywhere and it still wouldn't help. We get a Brave Soldier Boy reference. Kimiko's reading a magazine with him on the cover. Maybe they'll bring him back for Season 5. Firecracker incorrectly winds up pinning the leak on Web Weaver.
The little shit broke wide open. He confessed to everything.
Web Weaver.
Homelander also smartly guesses that Web Weaver isn't really the leak and is just taking the fall for it because he wants another fix. Then when it confesses it wasn't him, literally rips him in half like he's a piece of tissue paper.
Wait, it wasn't me.
We get more backstory from her explaining why she stopped being able to talk initially. She felt remorseful for killing a girl on the first night she was in Shining Light after she'd been captured. So what'll probably wind up happening is that by the end of Season 5, she will actually speak out loud.
Get you, is it for real? What, dude? I can barely understand you. Your accent's
He sends
insane.
him in Black Noir to kill the boys. A-Train winds up saving them, with both the Deep and Noir realizing he was the leak all along. They have another joke about the new Noir talking, and he finally flies, paying off his conversation with the Deep last week. Mother's Milk then returning, taking him out temporarily with that giant gun the Butcher kept trying to grab out of the trunk.
Bro. Wait, but you can't leave. I love you. We have something special, don't we?
Samir then finishes the virus, injects Kimiko with it, and escapes. Sage has her doppelganger sneak into Huey's, pretending to be Starlight, getting it on with him to get back that laptop with all the info on Victoria Newman so that they can't leak it. And we see the very gross way that her ability works. When they want to take a different form, they literally grow someone else's skin and rip off the old skin. Homelander looks like he's losing his mind again after learning A-Train betrayed him.
How could he do this to me?
I'm so sorry.
Notice how Homelander reacts when
She
Ryan
would
is
love
speaking
this.
out too. How betrayed he feels, like the look on his face, like, oh my god, how could he do this to me? It's the same look he had on his face when he was yelling at Ryan for trying to betray him going to see Butcher in a previous episode, like, why am I not good enough for you? We all make the jokes about Homelander that his real kryptonite is milk, but technically Ryan seems like his actual real weakness.
Is why I got faith in the kid.
Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Do you? Are you?
No.